And now, for your listening pleasure,
It's Lost Moments Day, the day when I'm here to let you know, as a life coach, I'm a listener. I'm a very good listener. I'm also Carol Lynn Sanick, life coach, author, and high-value woman. This is my podcast, Thrive, where for 2 to 3 minutes a day, I hope to help people thrive. I say I'm a good listener because those of us who have experienced a tremendous loss often cannot find people to talk about the loss. I talk about the love of my life on a daily basis. I talk about him to my dear friends who knew him, the friends who knew him, to his family, to my family, and to those who never knew him. I had 2 phone calls recently in which I talked about our love, and both friends said they have never seen a love like we had. We were out there with our love. No one could miss it, and my friends still enjoy that memory. I am blessed. Recently, I realized I had made a transition from the grief that brings tears to the grief that brings smiles. There will always be tears. There are just more smiles. The reason is because I embrace gratitude for ever being loved. Many people are not loved in their lives. Once I established gratitude, I found more smiles, more joy. I stopped wishing he was still here, I do, but I stopped wishing constantly he was still here, and I changed it into I'm so grateful we ever met. I know that sounds like a cliche, but just making that small change helped me realize that I had hit acceptance. It's a wonderful place to be, and I plan to stay here. Will you get there? Well, I believe you will. It is all based on being grateful, leaving the anger behind, and smiling because now your memories are filled with joy. I'm Carol Lynn Sanick, life coach, author, high-value woman. This is my podcast, Thrive. Thank you all so much for listening, and that's a wrap.